Hello, my silent friends. Just gonna get this game loaded up and somewhere. Just gotta get it on screen somehow. Problem is, it's a full screen game. Let's see if y'all are seeing what I'm seeing. You are! Do you want to see my pretty face while we're playing this game is the only question. I mean... let's just edit this. Let's just snip this thing down and then move it over a little bit like this for me. Da 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 da. Let's go and make the webcam bigger. That's not what I'm doing right there. I don't even know what's going on right now. There we go. And we're gonna save that, and then we're gonna take this little guy, and it's been one, so we're gonna move. We're just doing some house cleaning. I haven't paid a Steam game on here in a long time, okay? Patience is a virtue. A virtue, a virtue. Good, good, good. Just down a little bit. Do, and then we add some text. A doop-a-doop-a-doo, and then we put it here. A doop-a-doop-a-doo, and then we make it big. A doop-a-doop-a-doo. All of this had to be done on stream, by the way. Just saying. Good. All right, now we're ready to play. I haven't played this game in a really long time, so I apologize if I'm super bad at it. I'm going to try my best. Also, I just realized I can't see the chat, so I got to move that over here. You know, it's a great day. I got everything going the right way. I study nuclear science. I love my classes. I got a crazy teacher. He wears dark glasses. Things are going great, and they're only getting better. I'm going to take the master volume down just a little bit. Let's go. Was soon to be restored. Their fleet was due to arrive on the morrow, carrying both their hopes and their salvation. But the celebration was befouled by an unwelcome guest. Ah, the Marquis himself arrived, bearing ill tidings. The fleet had been lost, and the debt had come due. The family's property was seized, and they were pressed into bondage. Nice. But one of them would be no slave. And so it was that the brave young scion escaped his family's fate. Yeah, he ran away. He was so brave. Swearing to save them and one day avenge the Marquis's foul something. Now grown to his full measure, fully erect and ready to fight, the young adventurer began his quest to find his family and restore their fortune. Seeking passage to the New World, you inquired at the ale house. You looking for passage to the Americas? You can sign up here. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. Alright, here we go. You need to sign on as part of a crew. The captains at yonder tables will gladly take you aboard. There be French, Spanish, Dutch, and English ships looking for able-bodied lads such as yourself. Take a pick. The crossing was fraught with terror and cruelty. The captain drove the ship and her crew to breaking. Oh! Pushed beyond all decency, the crew mutinies. Take that, Frenchie. Free and under full sail, the ship and its crew are at your command. You make your way into the Caribbean. The Caribbean. A fortune to be had. A family to rescue. Revenge to be served. Your destiny awaits. Yeah, it does. The French trading post of Liogan, population 18, bustling with activity. Local merchants usually don't have much to sell. Do you talk to the governor, visit the tavern, trade with the merchant, consult with the shipwright, check your status, or sail away? 6 months of food, but no luxuries, no goods, no spice, no sugar, and cannons to boot. Fleet status, personal status. No rank in the English, French, Dutch. No treasure found, no romance. Oh, lost relatives, lost cities, villains avenged, pirates defeated. I've done nothing. Pirate-opedia. I'm gonna talk to the governor. Your Majesty, I am a pirate. I am a dastardly pirate, may we? Please come in. You may be interested to know that we are at war with the evil Spanish, the perfidious English, and the greedy Dutch. I am pleased to offer a letter of the Marquis which authorizes you to plunder and sink the ships of our enemies. As this map will show, the nearest enemy city is the Spanish city of Santo Domingo, which lies a long distance to the east. There it is. In fact, a juicy Spanish baroque was seen this morning and headed in that direction. Au revoir, Mr. Repulsive. Let's go to the tavern. The citizens of Liogan have gathered at the tavern this evening to discuss the latest happening, including the fact that you received a French letter of the Marquis. Who would you like to talk to? They say she's a real beauty. A mysterious offer sells a ruby ring. Obsessive. This will help win the heart of the governor's daughter and be used for only 800 gold pieces. Unfortunately, you only have 600 gold pieces. Jack Rackham, the 9th most notorious pirate in the Caribbean, sails out of the pirate haven Newgate, near the city of Port-au-Prince. He's known to carry over 600 gold doubloons. Well, I'll have to pay him a visit, then. The locals are mostly content, yet an eager band of 18 men offers to join your current crew of 40. Welcome aboard, mateys. Sail away. I guess I wasn't supposed to hit those. The Indian village of Kiyosaka is quiet and desolate. How am I doing? 29% damage in the hull. Awesome. Awesome. Which city is ripe and destructive? Your time is not yet right, Chief. A Jesuit mission. I believe you have a sister who has been missing for many years. The evil Spaniard, Baron Raimundo, has information which will be of great value to them. At the moment, he is hiding in the city of Cartagena. I'll note it in my log. Baron Raimundo. Ay, ay, ay. Get him! Get him! That's the way to take a ship, boys! Yeah, hardy har har. Take the food, and the luxuries, and the spices, and the guns. I think I can sell this ship now. I don't remember how it works exactly. Oh my god, I'm not even on the right thing. Hold on, you guys. My hotkeys for my fighting take me off the thing. So you missed all of that awesome sword battle. Oh, that's terrible. I gotta take the hotkeys off. Hold on a second. Goodbye, hotkeys. Okay, now we're back. Alright, let me sell some things with the merchant. There we go. We're doing great, people. We're doing great. It's not a full screen, which is very troubling. It's a little half screen, so I gotta find a way to put it in a window. But other than that, I'm doing fine. Deep-a-doop-a-doop, talk to the governor. My dear obsessive repulsive, please come in. As you know, at war with the prefless and the greedy Dutch, I understand you are Countess of Carter Park. Excellent, the king will be pleased. Soon you will be promoted to captain. Au revoir, Monsieur Repulsive. The evil Baron Raimundo, last I heard he left Cartagena, was headed in the direction of Santiago. Well, I'll note that in my log. I will find him, and I will kill him. Know that Jack Rackham has a lightning-quick low-slash dueling skill. I am interested in knowing that. Thank you so much. Saw you part of a secret map showing the location of Jack Rackham's buried treasure. I'll take it. Welcome aboard, mateys. Are you winning, Obs? Them titties on that lady, yeah. Look at that. Soon I'll be good enough to romance, but right now, I'm just a good old-fashioned obsessive, trying my best to be a nice pirate. A good pirate. Get him! Haha, get back here, you cod! Chuck and jive! He's on his way to Santiago. Welcome aboard, lads. Give me all your gold and sugar. Time to get a promotion. And maybe buy a special ring for the governor's daughter. Ha ha ha. Get him. Nobody ever got to be a great pirate by being nice. Eat it, sucker! Look at our fleet. Our beautiful fleet of ships. I may be inclined to keep one of the bigger ones. I just love this. This game is so relaxing to me. It's just very, it's very chill. A dirty Spanish smuggler. Ah, well. Fusion. I would like to sail faster, thank you very much. This one has copper plating, so it's prettier. I'll keep 2 ships, why not? I'm fancy enough for 2 ships. I'm pretty. Please come in. As you know, we are at war. I understand you recently captured a Spanish trade and you captured a baroque. Excellent. The king will be pleased. In recognition of your service to the French crown, promote you to the rank of captain. Congratulations. An estate of 50 acres on the outskirts of town. The governor's beautiful daughter enters the room. My, Mr. Repulsive, you're quite a handsome young ruffian. Perhaps when you have achieved the rank of baron, you could escort me to the grand ball. Well, perhaps when I am, yes. Santiago, eh? Give me the ring. Congratulations, I hear you've been promoted to captain. Well, shucks. Welcome aboard, mateys. So I forgot you can explore all these places that you want to go to. Baron Raimundo! You monster! Get over here, Baron. The evil Baron Raimundo's from hiding. You have found me at last, obsessive repulsive. You will get crossing swords with me! On guard! Yes, surrender! Sir, I will reveal the truth that you seek. Your sister is held captive in a remote location. This map should help you in your quest to restore your family. A dead tree? Welcome aboard, laddies. Oh, look at all that sweet, sweet gold I took. What do you do with the enemy ship, Captain? The War Galleon. Well, we need to keep her. Look at how dope she is. Get it? Down the stairs you go. Another win for Repulsive. Let's save the game. We haven't saved in a while. Who knows? Any terrible thing can happen. Ahoy, mateys! Keep this guy. This is the big one right here. Look at all this stuff this fancy-ass ship has. The Sobrino. This one's got everything, so we don't need this one anymore. Let's sell some stuff with the merchant. Yeah, sure. Oh, for sure. Can't talk now. The captain of the guard will lock me up for loose talk. Wealthy Dutch trading post. Population of 2,600. The town currently wealthy merchants are usually looking for spices and sugar. Good to know. Look at this. A barmaid is annoyed by the pushy captain of the guard. Buzz off, young whippersnapper, I'll run you through, he threatens. He's not Irish. I'll teach you some manners, knave. Chauffeur. Shuck and drive. Chauffeur. Ha ha ha! I'm not done with you yet. Ha ha! Mouchapon. My, but you're a bold one. The quick sword of yours will come in handy around these posts. Look like more men are looking to join your crew. Hmm. Welcome aboard, mighties. Ha-ha! Hita-ka-ta-ka-ta-ta. I want all the ships. Give me all the ships. I am the greatest pirate of all time. Quiet, I'm the captain. I've got my tiny little ship and I love it. The wind be hampering us dearly, yar. All the barmaids have mega boobs. Why do you think I like this game? As soon as I played this game, I'm like, so let me get this straight. All the barmaids and all the people that you romance have super boobs? Got it. So what I hear you say is that I'll be playing this game forever. Something was enriched by the story. Get it? Get it? Yarr. Yo ho ho in a bottle of rum. I've got a million ships in my tongue. And then, what would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Hangman's Store. South of Tortuga. A prosperous Spanish capital. Not for long. Ooh. I don't remember this. Oh, so I can take over the town if I have a shit ton of ships. But I can't... That's a big old ship. Eat it, Spain! Ha 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 ha! The day is ours! Give us all your sugar and goods and guns. Headed for Caracas, eh? Oh! I could just repetitively duel people all day. It is a very simple game. It warms up my heart. I love it so much. Look at this majestic fleet. Beautiful. I'm the captain. Let me pilot the ship. Ya landlubbers. Yargety jarga jarg jargety jar. Aha! Eat it, Spanny. Ha ha ha. I'm the greatest pirate of all time. Welcome aboard, lads. Alright, I have a couple of galleons. What would you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Gotta keep the revenge. Keep that. Sell this one. I'm gonna sell all the ships that don't have a bunch of dope shit. So this is dope. I don't want to sell food. I need food. I don't need spices. I don't need sugar. And I really don't need guns. I'll keep 100, because it's a good number. All right. Hello, Your Eminence. Major. Why, thank you. I don't know what to say. Copper plating. I don't know if I'm good enough to, like, attack anything yet. Get it? Welcome aboard, laddies. That's what you get for talking shit about me. Is a skilled navigator who can increase our fleet's speed. Well, welcome aboard consensually. Ha ha ha. Look at all the gold that I've got. We can eat for years, boys. Tortuga, eh? South of Tortuga. There'll be a treasure there. Well, let me try saving and attacking this city and see what happens. Because I don't remember what happens. That's so many people. Admittedly, too many people. Too many people. I mean, I believe in you boys, but maybe not that much. Wait for me. What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? I've got money for days. Tell me more about Tortuga, this place that I will take over. Upgraded with cotton sails. Cotton sails, you say? Sounds like me and this Jack Wreckham gotta jack off each other. Nope. Newgate, eh? Gotta go to Newgate, where I can get some nougat. There's only one kind of pirate here. Kick the bucket. Enjoy your swim, Captain. Skilled carpenter who can make hull repairs at sea. Sounds good to me. The English governor of Port Royal may be inclined to give you a promotion next time you're in town. The Dutch governor of Caraco may be inclined to give you a promotion. Port Royal and Caraco. Well, aren't I the prettiest point? Pirate Haven, eh? Crash. Eat it! Welcome aboard, laddies. Isnella Coturla. Welcome aboard, mateys. Eighth most notorious pirate, that's me. So if I want to be a trader, but I'm only in the business of basically killing boats, like grabbing boats and reselling them. That's my jam. There he is. Boss time! Ha ha ha! Eat it, Jack! What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? I believe you have a sister who's been missing for many years. The evil Spaniard, Baron Ramundo. Time to head south. Baron Ramundo. International. San Juan. Maybe it's time to attack Santo Domingo? Perhaps I am powerful enough now in all of my might to raid a city? Lookout Swallows. Is that a place? Hangman's Stone? No. Search the Lost Sister Indian. I don't know. I need more maps. Easy. It's a game made for a baby. Unfortunately, if they crash into me, then I can't take their ship. But these guys immediately were like, fuck that, we're good. This is fun. No, I wanted you to fire on him. Ugh. Idiots. I have no interest in killing you natives, but I will. Oh, I can just skip by pushing the spacebar. The town is ours! Beautiful. A mysterious travel set of balanced swords. Attack with lightning speed and can be yours for only 700 gold pieces. It's a bit rich for my blood, but I think I can break the price. I'll teach you some manners, you knave. Sure thing. Shuck and jive. Ha ha! Get up and keep fighting, you floozy! Looks like your drink is not the only thing you can't hold. Perhaps that saver would be better equipped in the hands of a child. Milady, your bosoms and your honor are well defended. Silicon c'est mon tampon. Leonardo. She is pretty badass. So I can't take the port. I can just sack it, which is fine. I'm headed down south to find Baron Raimundo. My lady booba no shit. Who the booba you booba in? You nooba what I booba? You picking up what I'm laying down? Just sailing around the Caribbean. Quiet! I'm the captain. And I will hear no such bingity-dingity from your shippity-bippity. Cabello. Cabello, cabello. Where is a cabello? Caracas. Comando. Curacco. Margarita. Ciao, cabello. Cabello. Caballo means hair, by the way. Yes, I'm sailing to hair. Wait for me. Hey, you guys. Wealthy Dutch trading post. Well, as long as they're wealthy. Hello, treasure ship. If you think I'm not going to attack a wealthy Dutch treasure ship, I mean, I'm a fucking pirate, you guys. Get your shit together. Not a lot of Dutchmen on your ship, Captain. Perhaps your treasure would be in better hands. Just like the bazooms of your daughter. I mean, it's probably one of them. We also call it Dakota in our country. That's the state. Sink her. We have no need for her. We have gold coming out of our ears. Too many ships. Too many ships. Too many ships. Military payroll. Sounds like you're about to pay the ultimate price. Ha ha ha! Have a drink. We take what we can. I just want to kill all the ships that aren't me. Are you running away? You can use a chain shot to, like, disable their sails, which is very nice. I'm not a big fan of sea battle. I'm a big fan of just ramming their ship. Yeah. They're just like, we don't think this is going to work out well for us. All I want is your food. a lot of cannonballs. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Hold on, boys. We're fighting for our lives here. Get in the drink, Captain. Ah, skilled quartermaster can afford discipline at sea. I do want the food, and I will also take some luxuries, as I am known to enjoy the luxuries. Oh, the abbot doesn't want anything, I guess. Tell me. Price on your head, yet I sense you are basically a good person. If you wish, I will send Brother Paolo to my friend, the governor of Portocabello, and he will grant you amnesty upon my recommendation. No, I despise the Spanish. They've put a price on my head? That's their mistake. I mean, I feel like I'm crashing into them, but okay. The day is ours. Did you see what I just did to your friends? Now I will do the same to you. Fourfin, shuck and jive, Pusney. Oh. So satisfying. Welcome aboard, laddies. Food is still going good. We're okay. We're going to Caracas. I'm checking to see who texted me. Make sure everything is okay. Come on. There you go. Prosperous Spanish capital. Settle down. You want to fight, bro? This guy's here. I gotta get him. Okay. Not today. Not today, Junior. I'm never gonna find my sister at this rate. I just miss her so much. And I've only got 42,000 pieces of gold. I feel like it's not that much. Well, they tried their best. Quiet, I'm the captain. I feel like I probably should have taken care of all these things up here first before I went down south, but that's okay. We've got 10 months of food left. You lily-libbing backstabbers got a problem with how I run my ship? I didn't think so. Do I have no food? But why? Why did I sell all my food? Why would I not sell all my guns that I don't need? That makes no sense.
When in the land.
Yes, I know, Baron Raimundo. Can we talk? I've got a secret for you. Na, 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 na. It's called Sid Meier's Pirates. You play a pirate. It looks what? No. There was a pirate game on A to Z that I liked, and it didn't work. And so I got a little bummed. So it made me think of this game, so I wanted to play it. Huh.
When in the land.
9,000 pieces? That's it? Your dancing skills? I'll take it. I am a dancing fiend, after all. Did I get upgraded again? No. Get it? Aha! Eat it! I will take all your food. Baron Raimundo. Go get him, Frenchie. Yes, surrender to my glory. I truly am the greatest pirate king of all. Baron Raimundo, traveling here. Where are you, Baron Raimundo? I am looking for you. The sixth most notorious pirate. Yes, I would like to sail near storms and hurricanes. I like it that he went shoom 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 shoom.
Transport a new governor.
Yes, it's a new governor. I'm escorting him to his new post in that where.
I thought you were a pirate.
Well, sometimes I can do good things. I mean, I could kill him right now, so there's that. I'm not that mean.
Why?
Because he'll probably give me money and fame, and that's what I want.
Well, I guess
I can be both. I can and will be both.
what's that giant ship falling in?
That's part of my fleet.
Yes, so kill him.
Kill who?
The governor.
No, I want the money.
Kill that guy.
Aha! That's fine. They're just giant metal projectiles aiming to destroy me. It's alright, I just have to get a little closer. And now I have to fight the captain. Easy peasy. He set sail from Carta 100. I'll note that in my log. Well, I knew that already.
So the governor's just watching you,
He's just watching me do all this stuff, and he's like, you doing all right, man? I'm like, yeah, man. Mind your business. What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Attack! Attack! Oh yeah, attack him. You gotta attack him.
This one I'm gonna attack. It is fun. You might like it. Want me to put it on your computer downstairs?
I think I have running around.
Yeah. You got it. That's the game. Easy peasy.
Do you need to like repair your ship?
Yeah, I can do that here.
Briglicated. Listen.
Peninsula.
Hmm. Time for some dancing.
Sonita.
Is there like a storyline to this game?
You're trying to rescue your family. What? I can't hear you. Speak up. Yeah, everything's a rescue game if you really break it around that much, you know. Look at her heart growing for me. She says, your dancing is so good. I'm like the Grinch. My heart is swelling to abnormal sizes. Every pirate game needs a dancing minigame. Look at the size of that heart. What is this game, Leo? This is the greatest game ever. Perhaps you could use one of these items. A 3-string fiddle, a set of perfectly balanced swords, fencing shirt, puffy, a quality spyglass. Perhaps a fencing shirt that's puffy. I'll take it. Déchargeable for fun. Sure, sir. Shuck and jive. Welcome aboard. A ship to plunder. A fake mustache. Just what I've always wanted to see. All right, where to? San Juan. I'm nowhere near out of gold. I just need food. I need food, I tell you. Food and men. That didn't sound right. Tell me about this Nassau. So now just, you know, there's a little bit of repetition involved here. Oh, hello. The English like me very much. What can I say? I'm a charmer. You hate me. Why do you hate me, Leonardo? Why do you hate me so? Welcome aboard, mateys. Ooh, Spanish should put a price on your head of 11,000. That's it?
Winning top. Done in par. Tin top. Delphin tossed.
I mean, they don't like that I take their ships, but they're very quick to be like, also, you can kill other ships if you want. Spanish trade galleon, the Nuestro de Marchil. Aha! Oh, they blew a barrel overboard. That's not cool. Aha, you're no match for my puffy shirt. My moves are so quick. My shirt's so puffy. Where is this guy? A grain transport, eh? Sounds like you're going to be transporting more than grain. You'll be transporting pain. See what I did there? I made her funny. What's wrong with the puffy shirt? Look at it, it's magnificent, and it makes me an even better fencer, which is impossible, because I'm the greatest duelist of all time. San Juan. Yes, I know he's on his way to San Juan. I don't see him. And yet he's supposed to be on his way here. Yes, yes, I'm sure.
Dear joy in nest.
Transporting a new governor? Not anymore, you're not. You're going to transport my foot up your ass. Down you go. Up, try again. Up, try again. Up. Up, try again. Up, try again. Yeah, he set sail a long time ago, and yet he's still not here. I'm just saying, something may be wrong. I don't see where he is, and I want to kill him. Do you understand the difficulty of my current position? Oh, is that him? Is that him? Is that you? Is that he? Baron Raimundo. No, there's like a series of bad guys that I have to find to help me find my family, and he's one of them. Oh, and I will be taking your ship, Baron Raimundo. You have found me at last, obsessive repulsive. You'll get crossing swords with me. On guard! I do not look like Popeye. How dare you? My musculature is in no way like Popeye's. Yes, you better surrender. Your sister is being held in a remote location. This map should help you find her. Aha! Blade, search east of Port de Paix. The Blade Shallows. I can finally find my sister. And I will keep this ship and all that comes with it. Port de Paix. Where is the Port de Paix? Where, oh, where is the Port de Paix? Where, oh, where is the Port de Paix? Where, oh, where is the Port de Paix? Early in the morning. The Blade Shallows, east of Port de Paix. Alright, there is my sister. I will find her. I will bring her home. But first I will kill this Spanish smuggler, because it pleases me. Aha! Ouch! Ha ha! Get him. try again, Captain. Blade Shallows. Near a couple of geysers. Aha! Deserted cabin, so we're going that way, because we're backwards. In between the two geysers. Could she be here? Could my sister be here? I found you. After all these years. Sister! Campeche. I like that I still got my little baby ship. It's fun to me.
Yes.
No, I'm not interested in any crap you have to say.
Joy in nest.
No, I mean, it's a long trip. Admiral! Look at me, I'm getting up there, huh? Governor's rather plain daughter enters the room. Taken with you, invites you to this grand ball. I will accept her invitation, despite her plainness. My ship is mostly upgraded as it will be. It's a tiny ship. I like a tiny, fast ship.
It's not very intimidating. If I had a giant ship, I think it'd be better.
Yeah. Size doesn't always matter.
So that means Sonic can defeat a giant?
I'm not listening, I'm dancing. It's rather mean of the game to say, oh, what a plain-looking daughter, just because she doesn't have giant bazungas. It's mean. Au revoir, Monsieur Repulsive. I'm gonna go back to my French capital, visit the governor's daughter, and then maybe visit the governor's daughter. Gonna buy some more food, you know what I'm saying? Buried treasure landmark? Where? Hangman's Stone? Where? Huh. That's right, it is a buried treasure landmark. Well, alright. Near the Arch Rock. Keep your eyes peeled, ya blubberin' landlubbers. There be an arch rock here, and there be my treasure next to it. Yarb. Ah, success! Totally worth it. 2,000 gold pieces.
When in the lab.
Narquise. I'll get you. Copper plating. Perhaps your daughter will find me admirable now. Where's your daughter at? Where's your daughter at? Ah, well. That's fine. I guess I won't be making the sweet whoopee with your daughter today. Pity. The man who killed my family is over here. And I will tell him what I think of him in no kind and uncertain words. With a sword through his skull. Looks like I could use a little more food. Looks like I could use a little more food. Looks like I could use a little more food. Early in the morning. Welcome aboard, mateys. Help you get the heart of the governor's daughter. Well, can't rumour with that. Costa Verde. Headed for Caliana. I have bigger fish to fry, namely a marquis fish. Aha! Tuvan. Give us all your food and keep your ship. It's essentially a sailing and fencing game, when you really think about it. Not much for fencing, these pirates, I tell you. Thank goodness they have lots of food on them. He's close. I can smell his treachery from here. Serpentine, serpentine, Shufan. Get him! Get him, guys! Melodic Ghost. It looks like some pirates. You looking correctly, man. This is some pirate action. What's going on, Melodic Ghost? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. How you been? I hope the melodies are treating your ghostly visage like they should. Melodic Ghost. Melodic Ghost. No, I wanted to, there was a Pirates game on NES, and it didn't work, and it made me think of this game, and I was like, I haven't played this game in a hot minute. This is the kind of game you play for a minute, and it's very repetitive, and then you don't play it again for 15 years, and that's fine. So that's what I'm going to do. Got him. Rude. Yay, I think he's in this town. Where's he at? Where's this guy at that I'm looking for? Red Warrior needs food. Twitch live notification says tying of the dead. I have to fix that. There is something very funny about having a misspelling thing in a game that's supposed to improve my touch typing, but there you go. Also, this thing didn't pop back up, so now I can't see any of the chat. Having this on a full screen is kind of a pain in the ass. You know you're supposed to type the P and the A with your pinky? I mean, this is news to me, man. I've only been typing it with my forefinger my entire life. The evil Marquesa in Villa Hermosa. Well, I'm gonna go there then. He's known to carry 6,200 doubloons. Well, I'm gonna go and kill him then. I have it already. Goodbye. Ba 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 da 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 ba ba. Take a bath. I mean, I've used it my whole life. I understand the concept of why it might be quicker, but it's still an adjustment. And now it's really messing with my typing because now I'm consciously typing, which is not great. I don't need to, I just want to, you know, I gotta go quicker. Uncle, who has been missing for many years. The evil Spaniard has information which will be of great value. He's hiding in the city of Havana. I'll note that in my log. Baron Raimundo, I killed him already. This game is starting to repeat bad guys. That's terrible. Stay clear, you scurvy dogs. Don't talk to me like that. Ha-ha! What ho! Give me all your food, I need it in my belly. I sink your ships 'cause that makes me laugh. In the drink you go. This guy is on the move. Villa Hermoso, tú. ¡Es la cruz! Aha! Bob and weave, baby. Bob and weave. Where is the man who betrayed my family? Aha! I will take you. 40 guns, 250 crew. Sounds like my kind of ship. 40 guns and you couldn't hit me with one of them. Fight well, men. He'll be done in no time. Disappears. Among the papers in his cabin is a fragment of my map showing his secret hideout deep in Indian territory. I will keep the ship. Because it pleases me. I will show you some more flashiness soon. I will use all of my taunting. My two-fan, shuck and jive, chiffon, all my taunting. Taunting is fun. Stay clear, you rascally rabbit. That doesn't sound right. Well, I'm not gonna go all the way over there. 6 months ago. This guy's close. What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? Well, I mean, I rescued my sister. I mean, that's basically what I was trying to do. Quiet, I'm the captain. I like when you're far away from everything. They're like, sir, do you know where you're trying to go? Quiet, you! I know exactly where I'm getting lost. Ow. Pow. Quite a nimble captain, this one. Well worth it. I mean, I could be sitting here killing ships all day, but I've got Captain Kidd to take care of. And only 2 years' worth of food in my gullet. No rank in the Spanish. They have a bounty on my head. I'm an admiral with the French. Not bad. 2 romances. Attractiveness, attractive. Villains avenged, lost relatives quest. I mean, I'm doing good. I'm not the greatest pirate of uptime, but I'm like top 20. You scurvy pirate. I don't like it when you talk to me that way. It hurts my non-existent pirate feelings. Oh. This is exactly what Assassin's Creed Black Flag wanted to be. They were like, oh, this is what we'll be, except not quite. We just couldn't quite get it right. We tried so hard. We tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it didn't really happen. That guy's over there. This guy's up here. This Baron guy just can't help having maps leading to my family, huh? There is no fast travel in this game, which is a little bleh, but whatever. Months at sea. Months at sea. You spend months at sea as a pirate. Not a lady to be seen, so finally a big-breasted bar wench has many an appealing sight for a sore sailor's eyes. Where you be, Captain Kidd? Hell no. Hell no, I'm not escorting you all the way over there. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I'll be lightning quick with him too. Hello, Captain Kidd. I was told you had lightning quick reflexes. I was mistaken. Third most notorious captain. Well, excuse me, princess. Let's go up here. But it looks like he went and fucked off on his own, which is good. One less thing to slow me down. If you want to invade towns, you need a fleet because you need to carry enough crew. Right now I only have 165. Which is crazy. Why do I have so few crew? They've all been killed. As I've attacked many ships and killed everyone I've seen. It's not the best strategy I've ever had, but it's the one that's working for me. Na 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 na. I'm the bloody captain and we're going to Havana. I want some cigars and I want them now. But first, let's go see if they know anything. Usually they have some information. Yeah, I'm going there anyway. Good, now I can get there. Fix my broken-ass ship, please. The fourth most notorious pirate. I see two notorious pirates right here. The Florida Keys, well, Blackbeard, here we go. Let's go kill Blackbeard, shall we? Everybody loves me. So far I haven't attacked the French. Yet. Doesn't mean I won't. The fortress. Well. With a name like the Fortress, how could I not go there? Zens! Didn't figure out much how it worked, though. I mean, it doesn't really... It doesn't work and it doesn't not work. It's pretty one-dimensional. You sail around. You can shoot people. I like to board the ship and fence them. You take over ships and sell them. It's pretty good. Blackbeard. Oi! Ah, jeez. That's all the cannonballs. I think we lost Pete. Did Pete go over the side? We lost Pete. I don't have time to mess around. His crew is tearing my poor pirates apart. Eat it, Blackbeard. And I'm gonna sell your ship. With a drunken sailor, what did you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? So yeah, this might be a fun game that I come back to from time to time to time. But right now we will Egizate. No, it's fun. You know, Zens, it's a fun game. It's not too hard to figure out, and that's me saying it, and I'm a big dum-dum. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun to play that game. Let's see if anyone's still on. I know Falardo was streaming. I don't know if he still is. He might be for another half hour. He is. Let's go bug Falardo. Let's go say hi to him. He'll like that we were playing pirates. That's one of his favorite games. We would just randomly talk to each other when we were young and be like, Shoofhan, shuck and drive. Anyway, thanks for popping in, everybody. Thanks for coming in, Ghost. Thanks, Zens. Thanks everyone who came in earlier. Leonardo, Emmy, Squid Monarchy. Let's go to a pirate raid. Arr.
The price we pay for using the GF. The GF provides us its power. Obsessive repulsive! Raiding with the party of 4. Oh boy, you guys coming on in. Love it. Welcome in.